Hi, it's Milton Kane, the Christian Democratic Party candidate for the federal seat of Newcastle. The other day I heard the Prime Minister make a statement how she's going to help the people from Geelong because they've lost a job working for Ford. Well, we'll be losing a job working for Ford because Ford is going to shut down their factory there. And what her big program is to cite the head office for the National Disability Insurance in Geelong. Now, I don't know whether the Prime Minister has completely lost the plot or not, but it isn't Suzanne's, it isn't this goes with that. Realistically, a person who's been working on an assembly line for Ford, a person who has been working on in administration for Ford, a person who has been in charge of the spare parts division of Ford, are they going to manage the disability insurance? Come on, this is ridiculous. You see, the people who are factory workers, the people who have held these sorts of jobs, they may be able to be upskilled to this particular position. I'm not doubting their capacity. But realistically, is it a real situation? We are going to sort the problem out by taking a person out of a factory. They lose their job, but we're going to create a whole bunch of other jobs there. Unless the same people are employed, it doesn't really help. Because the average Joe that's been working on the assembly plant for Ford, who in 2016, unless things change, loses his job, he may not be able to get a job with the National Disability Insurance Scheme. And if he can't get a job there, guess what? He still can't get a job. The Prime Minister is crazy. It isn't a this goes with that program. And I'm not saying that the disability insurance program should not be in Geelong. What I'm simply saying is it doesn't replace the jobs that people have lost. These are different classes of jobs. It isn't like Suzanne's. It's not just anything goes with anything. To be able to manage the National Disability Insurance Scheme, you will need to have qualifications to do so. And different qualifications to working on an assembly line. Different qualifications than a person who happens to sit in the design sector of Ford. Those jobs do not equate with the new jobs being created. Sure, there may be a replacement of jobs, but where are the people going to come from? Possibly from all over the place. It does not resolve the issue. It may help the other people who have other jobs that will feel the impact of maybe several thousand Ford people leaving the area. But the reality is, it's not the same thing as having those people keep their job. If the Prime Minister was serious, if the Prime Minister knew what she was doing, she would address the real issue, which is the exchange rate, which is the fact that we bring into this country many varieties more of cars than we need to make it totally uncompetitive. The sweetheart trade deals that we have done, that's where the issues are. We need to make sure that we keep this country capable of employing all the types of people. Perhaps the Prime Minister believes the rhetoric that we are the clever country, and that is everybody gets a university degree. Well, wake up. Many people don't go to university. Many people go to trades. And they need trades jobs. They are very often manufacturing jobs. They are often repairing the goods which are manufactured in this country. They also need jobs. We just don't need jobs for people who go through university. We need jobs for everyone. And so we've got to make sure the economy works in a way that everybody can get a job. That is the job of the Prime Minister and her cabinet. She has failed to do it. She has failed to deliver. And I guess if the polls are anything to go by, the community are saying at large, yes, we know she's failed. Thank you.